What up, everyone? It's your boy Satemangali, the Reverend of the Revolution. Welcome you to another edition of your Daily Revolution, the podcast and movement that helps you to wake up, turn your brain on, and prosper every single day in every part of your life. Today's topic: parable of the foam roller. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So 2.5 weeks ago, I hurt my knee, and I've talked about it here on the podcast. And we all get injuries, whether they be literal injuries or figurative injuries, where we get hurt mentally or emotionally or financially. Well, this injury was to my right knee, and for the last 2 weeks, it has hurt. Pain. Like you lose your mental confidence when you don't feel like you can cut, jump, run, and play basketball or do CrossFit or do squats and just the normal everyday activities. So I pay money right away to see this doctor and pay for the treatments. I reach out to a good friend of mine. I even have a couple other close brothers who are surgeons and doctors and PTs, like high end. Give me advice, and I love it because I'm getting advice and coaching from professionals. So what do? My doc, first of all, everyone's like, well, do this. Like Andy says, you got to do these bird dogs, dead bugs, lateral planks, and McGill crunch. Do it every day. And you got to foam roll every day. And you got to do it. So I'm taking what Andy told me, what Dr. Rafa told me. I'm talking to my boy John Fairmont, like he's doctor, PT, like professionals. And I'm taking it in because I value what they have to say, because they have shown me, right, with the results of their clients, that they truly can help me to get results. So I start to do these small and simple things. And lo and behold, what do you know? My knee feels like 1,000 times better. How in the world is this possible? 2 weeks ago, could barely walk. 1 week ago, in extreme pain. Like in bed, as soon as I turn to my right side and lift my knee up, hurt, pain, discomfort, ouch. It kind of messes with you mentally, because when I know I've got Kokoro coming up, and I've even contemplated maybe even pulling out because I'm losing time to prepare. But what happens is I foam roll out almost every day in Missouri. I'm back in SoCal right now. I do the things that Andy and John and these doctor, they tell me to do. I pay them, or I pay my doctor, but then the other professionals, I reach out and they say, do this. And so I do it. And what do you know? It works. Now here's the lesson. It's a simple thing to do, yet what do most human beings do? What do? You hire a professional or a coach, you hire someone to help you to get results, or you read a book, you'll watch a video, and you get some information. Listen, information and knowing is pointless. It is a waste of time. Now, I know there are people out there, the half glass full, half glass empty type people, who will argue, no, knowledge is power. Look, I don't even care what knowledge is power is about. I don't even care. It's irrelevant. All I know is what's power is results. And the only way to get results is to execute on the small and simple things. And I know that when I did what Andy, my boy John, Dr. Rafa, when I did what these guys told me to do, the stim, the massage, the rolling out, lateral planks, dead bugs, McGill crunch, bird dogs, these marching, he's giving me all these new exercises, Dr. Rafa, doing all the massage. Like when I'm doing these simple things, I get results. So what's the lesson? Knowing is pointless unless the knowing turns into being and doing. Being and doing. See, powerful people, it's all about speed of implementation. Powerful people are always asking, how can I take this information and make it more practical? How do I take what I'm reading and make it extremely practical? So here's the point. Where in your life today are you content with knowing? Are you content with insight? Where in your life today are you good right? Good with just having some really cool mental stimulations. And I'd have you consider that's where you got to start. The whole point is to be powerful. How do we become powerful? By being and doing what we said we would do. I paid the doctor. I put my money in. And not only that, I want a result. I want to be in shape. I am committed to being in shape. I'm committed to getting my knee right. How do I know? Because my time, my energy, and money over my family reunion, working out, rolling out, getting massaged out, using the foam roller as well as the little baseball on my glutes, which is my butt, my hamstring, all over the knee area, my IT band, my quads, getting my core right every single day. And it works. Think about spiritual things. By small and simple things, doing the simple things, what a difference it makes. What a difference it makes. But most people don't want to do it. Why? Because it's too easy. It's too easy to roll out, do lateral planks, dead bugs, McGill crunch, bird dogs, marchers. It's too easy to foam roll out and to do these. That's too easy. Now, if it was something more, my goodness, more people would probably do it. But because of the easiness of the way, most people don't do the simple things. They just won't do it. Isn't that the craziest thing? So you read a book, the book tells you what to do, but you don't do it. You do something else. You see where your marriage may be falling short, and you're like, man, it's time to take my wife out on a date. It's time to touch my wife in ways that would make her feel good and special, and like we were like sweethearts again before the kids. It's time to be with my boys and go shoot hoops with them and take them to the pool and put my phone down. It's time to listen to my kids and teach them how to work with money and chores and responsibility. Those are simple things. Brothers and sisters, it is the simple things that will make the biggest difference. Are you willing to do those simple things? The foam roller, the baseball, the exercises, are you kidding me? What a difference it made in my knee. Imagine what happens as I stay committed and consistent with these small and simple things. So the question is, what's your foam roller today that you've been avoiding? What have you been not doing because it's too easy? Because it's so simple? Right? Exercise every day, that's easy. Throwing away the sugars in your house and the trash, getting rid of the junk food, that's easy. Touching your spouse, whispering in their ear, loving on them, that's easy. It really is. So, brothers and sisters, will you foam roll? And again, not literally. For some of you, you don't need a foam roll. For some of you, you just need to start exercising. Maybe you need to start reading the book and applying the book. Maybe you already know the small and simple things you got to do, but you're simply unwilling to do it. Do it! Do it now, do it! Trying to do my Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. Do it! Get to the chopper, do it now! Brothers and sisters, really simple, small and simple things bring about great results. Not just once, all the time. This is your boy, Satem Mangala, reminding you if you're going to create a life of real radical results, a life that you love, it's going to require you to get into a relentless pursuit with a ruthless commitment to pay the piper every single day so that you can get to the top of your mountain where your prize, promise, and possibilities are waiting, just waiting for you. The prosperity revolution has begun. Will you join us? I'm out. For more info on joining the revolution and living your greatest life of prosperity today, go to www.yourdailyrevolution.com and join us in waking up, turning your brain on, and prospering today.